I'm actually trying to get Kid Rock to go with me to Michigan in a couple days.
Yeah.
Because he's a Michigan guy.
Oh, he'll go.
Yeah, he probably will.
Yeah, he'll go, dude. He
Yeah, he texted me last night. I mean, you know, you can't see, but my cousin, for those of you who are watching, my cousin's here. She's more like my big sister. But like we're hanging out. I went to a wedding last night.
Oh, nice.
My little cousin got married, and Kid Rock sends me a text message. He's like, "Hey, if you're in Nashville," because I guess he knew I was doing this podcast.
Well, some people were going over there. A buddy of mine, I was texting. He's like, "Hey, we're going over to Bob's," and I was like, "I got to prepare for this podcast tomorrow. Vance is coming on."
Yeah, maybe that's how he knew, because he texted me, and I was like, "Oh man, I want to fly to Nashville right now just so I can party with Kid Rock." Right? I mean, like that's an experience of a lifetime. So now I'm trying to get him to go to Michigan with me. But
I'm sure he probably would, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. He's one of a kind, man.
Yeah. But anyway, to answer your question, it's basically you go where the campaign needs you to go.
Right.
And like, yeah, I could say no, but I'm like running for vice president, so I try to do as much as I can just to be helpful.
And do you go with Donald Trump? Do you guys go separately a lot of times? Do you guys have like strategy talks in the mornings and stuff? Like, what is it like?
Yeah, it's more informal.
Is it like doubles tennis kind of?
Yeah. It's more divide and conquer, right? So it's like you got two people and you can be in two places, so you might as well do it. But if we got like a really big event, like, you know, the president got shot in Bucks County, or sorry.
Which time are you talking about?
The first time.
Okay.
The first time.
Because they really
he got shot in Pennsylvania. And so we went out to Pennsylvania together to do a big rally, and then Elon Musk
Butler?
was there. In Butler,
Butler,
PA, yes, in Butler, Pennsylvania. And then, you know, like I was in Bucks County, Pennsylvania, like a week earlier, but that was just me.
Right.
Right. So you sort of go, you know, some places you go together, but most of the time we're sort of dividing and conquering.
How, with the attempts that they've had on Trump's life and safety, how much of a concern has that been for you? Like, it's like, because if I'm standing next to a guy and they're shooting at him, I'm next to him.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I know what you mean. I mean, I try not to think about it, man, because
really,
yeah, it's one of these things you can't control. And if you're going to do this job, like, you got to go out and talk to a lot of people, and you got to go try to win, right? I mean,
right.
Like, I fundamentally believe that we're trying to win to help the country. So either you either do it or you don't do it, and if you do it, you just kind of accept it. I mean, I don't think there's, I don't know, maybe this is just me rationalizing it. I don't feel like there's that big of a target on my back, but who the hell knows?
Well, you're tall. Are you a little taller than him or not?
Yep. I think we're about the same height.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is funny, man. The weird shit people say about you on the internet. Like, there was a long time, maybe even still today, if you Google how tall is JD Vance, it would say 5'7". And it says 6'2" now.
Somebody updated it
right.
then.
Yeah, somebody updated it.
Yeah.
Okay, the first headline is JD Vance is tall, but Americans are getting shorter. What the hell is the internet's a weird ass
It also
place.
says Joe Biden is 6 foot sleep. I don't know if that's a height.
Well, see, this is a thing though. How tall is JD Vance? There was like a conspiracy on the internet that I was a really short guy, but no, I'm about 6'2".
I think once you get better people helping you,
Yeah,
get you height,
right.
you get
You're pretty tall.
you get a
what, 6
legitimate
feet
height.
tall.